Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Yu Darvish. What's the word on him?
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ball game early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
On the ground, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27.
And let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, so maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-0. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. The pitch. Now one out to right. Dahl gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 12.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals.
Nope.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one missing inside. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander's 3-1. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. Brings it in for the third out. Angels go down 1-2-3. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill today, Shohei Ohtani. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Trent Grisham stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. That one down the line and foul ball. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And he deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Juan Soto now. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
The pitch. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Manny Machado now. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. New inning getting started. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Darvish back to work. And that one off the outside edge. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Racing, makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 23.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Darvish, multi-time all-star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting 5th, the second baseman,
Luis Rengifo digs in now. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And he takes a strike.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Righty delivers. And that's downed away. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And now it's filled up. Next offering is fouled back. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires to first on the run. Out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is down low. Ball 2. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Check swing, now an appeal to third, and he held up. Second inning here, no score. Throw over to first.
No, he's safe.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And downstairs. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Now it's back Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's Austin Nola. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
At the belt and fires. And now 1-2. Bogarts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's even up.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Here's a 2-2. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back. Gio Urshela to the plate. Darvish back to work. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Urshela getting to start at shortstop, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering upstairs. Good eye right there. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. In there, and it's 0-1. Thaiss measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a pitch.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Top of the third, no score. Got him swinging. And next for LA, Logan O'Hoppe. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat pat to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in there for strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second. Outside. And that's outside. Very high with that one. Full count now. Mike Trout in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man on second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. And that is gone. Taylor Ward blasts one out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to been foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now batting, Mike Trout. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Hit in the air, right field. Dahl makes the play, and that is that. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. There's a strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Next to hit, David Dahl. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Dahl, a former All-Star, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Now the 0-1. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Dahl checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
So now 1-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
On the ground, Urshela. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning. set for the start of the inning. Now Hunter Renfroe. And the pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Liner, base hit.
The batter, the third baseman,
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. 2-0. And there's the strike.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately,
the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Bogarts makes the grab, one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Drury takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Liner caught it second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
To third. On to Kim, and that will end the inning. Back here in San Diego, now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, did not go. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Machado in the box now, takes strike 1. That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bogarts can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Swing and a foul straight back.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, Can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. Bases juiced. No outs. In the dirt. Kicks away from the catcher. On the ground to first. Steps on the bag for one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Machado on third. Bogarts on at second with 2 down. Kicks and deals. Got him. Huge strikeout there. 2 left. 4. Angels 2 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Gio Urshela steps in. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. The wide to kick the pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Soto hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Matt Thaiss. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 outs. Base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. In there for strike 1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Quietly there. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. He reached out a walk his first time. Good eye right there. Oh, that hit him. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Dahl in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And 1-2. And now 2-2. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And now 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul. And that's downstairs and outside. Struck him out looking. So 1-5. Angels 2 and the Padres nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. There's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Next offering is outside. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That to right. Dahl under it. And there's one away. Here's Mike Trout. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Renfroe in the box again, takes a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 0-1. And ball 1. And another ball. Line drive caught. Now it's Anthony Rendon. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Nabil Crismatt getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Hill warming up as well. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Caught him looking for the K. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the sixth inning, and now it's Juan Soto. The pitch. That's in there. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Machado, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one to first, and foul ball. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Soto gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-2. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next pitch is popped up. Drury settles under it. One away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around.
Subscribe.
And now the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now, Jake Cronenworth. In for a strike, 0-1. And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two on, one out. Popped up first base side. And the infield fly rule called. So first and second with two outs. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. 2 on, 2 outs. Carpenter swinging a drive. Right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. And they lead it. Out of the dugout now. And it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Andrew Wants gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3rd out. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. It's now Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Petco Park. And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The tying run at the plate. That's a little bit low. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And here it comes. In the air, right side. He's got it, and there's one down. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And takes low for ball 1. And there's the strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's there with a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he did.
His manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Nabil Prismat comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering is down low. And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Dice in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
Well, with a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
O'Hoppe in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 1 for 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Ground ball right side, and he grabs it foul. Just missing there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of Bit. Home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. A wind in the pitch. Kim up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jimmy Herget up and loosening in the pen. Tepera getting loose as well. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Dahl in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
And just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That just misses. And now it's 3 and 2. Trent Grisham up next. Three-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed, and a pitch upstairs. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with a backdoor slider. 3 down for San Diego. They still trail it here, 4-3. Domingo Tapia on a pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Ward stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is going to go. He'll circle the bases. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Trout. That one is absolutely belted. Grisham drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Ryan Weathers, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Ripped to third. And Renfroe is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Dahl pulls it down, and that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretch. Now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jimmy Herget.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 3. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Right-handed reliever. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one hit to right. Renfroe makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, clearly that one just got away from him. Everything was going so well in this inning, and we'll see if he can get back into the strike zone here.
Cronenworth, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. Off the plate, ball 1. On the ground, right side. Bare hand grab, and very nicely done for the out. We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. And a pitch. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Tapia, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1-2 here. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's the strike. And that one missing low. Righty delivers. And strike two. And that's a base hit.
He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Here's Gio Urshela. First offering misses the mark. Rengifo leads off first with one away. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a bouncer. Quickly to second for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Carlos Estevez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Ripped to third and caught.
Now back, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. And that's in there for strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's in there. That's strike two.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next one misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. David Dahl will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And fouled off. In the air, right field. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.